Welcome to Touch Technology Review today. Very quick follow-up on the situation with Huawei, the banning, how it affects you as a current user of Huawei products, or if you've been contemplating buying into the Huawei with the P30 Pro, which is a very alluring piece of technology. As I've mentioned in previous podcasts, 3 to 4 camera array, HD video, slow motion, night photography. It has a host of features that makes it very appealing for a digital creative. It's a great alternative to the Apple iPhone or the Google Pixel 3. It's certainly one of the best phones from a hardware point of view, but a phone, as we know, is essentially useless without access to good software. So what's actually happening on that front is that Huawei have been banned or denied access to the Google Play services, which means that it won't be able to play Google videos through YouTube. It won't be able to demonstrate Google Maps, and there'll be a whole host of other software titles that you may not be able to get access to on a Huawei phone in the near future. Now, there are some misconceptions about it. People are saying that it's not going to take effect immediately. There's a 90-day reprieve. And some people are even suggesting that it may be extended for existing products. Certainly not allowed in new products that Huawei bring out, but maybe there's going to be a certain amount of coverage beyond the 90 days on existing products. But there's a good chance that at some point you may be denied access to updating all Google Play services, which is going to really impact you if you are using it as your main daily driver. Now, that brings me to the other point, that it still may be useful for those who have an alternate phone and are picking up a Huawei as a secondary phone for the portability and for the fact that it can be used as a really impressive video camera or second shooter as a camera. So with all those fears aside, I think Huawei still offer a great alternative to some of these top tier phones that have come out in 2019, but certainly I would be concerned if it was going to replace your phone because of the access or limited access to the Google Play services. And beyond that, there are other manufacturers that have pulled out of Huawei, including the manufacturers of micro SD cards and also the ARM processors. So really some troubling times ahead for Huawei. No doubt they are going to overcome these obstacles. There's discussion online that they're considering developing their own OS, which will be based on an open source version of Android, but this still won't have access to the Google Play Store, which means they're going to develop further autonomy in that space, and there may be a new third operating system to provide an alternative to iOS and Android, which will be a new Huawei branded OS. So if you are already invested in Huawei, then I don't think there's too much to be worried about right now. In the future, you might find yourself restricted from access to certain applications. And certainly moving forward, if you're wanting to upgrade to a future device, it's going to become less enticing with all the restrictions in place on the Huawei brands. So in summary, if you're looking to purchase a Huawei in 2019, I would be exercising extreme caution there. However, I have seen a number of websites already put the Huawei P30 Pro at a discount price online. So that could make it further, that could provide some further temptation to buy into this technology. But if you do buy into it, be aware that there may be some restrictions. If you know what you're doing and you're purchasing it for the hardware prowess, that means the 40 megapixel camera capability, the 50 times zoom, and the great HD and 4K video capability, along with nighttime photography. If those are the core features that you want, then you're still going to be able to use your Huawei to deliver that kind of quality. And you can still get it to integrate with your own, within your own ecosystem. So I don't see it as a main problem. But once again, be aware restrictions are coming in and they might tighten up even further in the future. So a word of warning, if you're going to be considering a Huawei, it's an option for you, but you just need to know what you're heading into if you do decide to make that purchase. Hopefully you found that information of assistance, and I'll be commenting further as news unfolds in the space. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye for now.